times were lush in the 20s, and there were plushy cars for plushy people. Aunt Matilda still drove her quiet, slow, electric auto. The automobile became as necessary as a gas stove or an umbrella. Housewives happily discovered that the car was another labor-saving appliance. The auto was indispensable to many people, the family doctor, for example. Open cars were great for touring the countryside, and in the case of this Marmon, for some fine outdoor exercise. By the 20s, gas stations dotted the highways, but you could still run out of the stuff. And love found new ways. Courtship moved from the parlor to the parked car. They called it spooning. Hollywood, sensing the mania for the automobile, quickly put it to work. There was the Jazz Age car, complete with sheiks and flappers and bathtub gin. There was another staple of Hollywood, the comedy car. The auto was as important to the two-reelers as the actors. There was still another stock movie land item, the gangster car. In 1942, the floodgates slammed shut. Pearl Harbor made the automobile a war casualty. Detroit turned to more important matters: armor, troop carriers, supply vehicles. If your driving wasn't essential, your car hibernated. That was the story until victory brought back the mad melee of the macadam. The automobile rush was on again, with a vengeance. There are drive-ins for just about everything you can think of. We've all been to drive-in eateries, but here's a new one. Private air conditioning to cool you and your soup while you dine in your car. The drive-in movie takes care of everything: courtship, babysitting, shelter, Marilyn Monroe, food and drink. Foreign cars had for years been a rarity. But after the war, partly because American cars were scarce, but mostly because some of us are just crazy about new and different kinds of automobiles, the European car became a common sight. About 2.5% of all cars sold last year were imported, some because people like to be different, most because they are agile in squirming through narrow gaps in heavy traffic, and can park in spaces almost too short for a bicycle. And they run on a few spoonsful of gasoline per mile.
Plymouth is out to win you over this year.
Plymouth is out to win you over with the 67 Fury. Young, good looks that make a promise that's kept behind the wheel. Up to 440 cubic inches of Super Commando V8. Your option. And the luxury makes it hard to believe you're still in the low-price field. Go ahead. Lose your heart.
chemist is out to win you over this year.